Mine
Starting.
says live.
Mine says live.
Mine says
Is there a
live.
band called Live?
Mine says live.
There is.
Annie says broken.
No,
It's Italian.
It's being supportive. Go live.
All right.
It's like that meme of the bus that's either threatening or supportive, and now I can't remember what the bus says.
Oh.
But
Bus.
Cat butts.
No, too many butts.
All right, Ray.
Hold on. Okay, now I am.
Yeah, Mickey Mutineers! Welcome, swab, scalawags, and sons of bitches. Wibbly wobbly, wildly. Now you're official.
Wait, did you say chili commercial?
No, but I should have.
This episode brought to you
here.
by Hormel. Hormel, it's
When
chili.
you're feeling good and hungry.
I mean, hers.
Skyline time.
I've never been to Skyline Chili. They have them here.
I've never had Hormel.
Safari
Oh.
Mike has.
Anyway, so tonight.
This is the worst intro ever.
Oh, want me to start over?
Not even a little bit. I
Nope.
have a comment on it.
Tonight, we apologize
We're live.
profusely for this long-running gag.
No,
we finally
don't.
hear the results of the Coco Rotten Tomatoes game. There are margaritas in Mexico. Actually, I didn't stop there the other day when I was there. The line was fucking horrendous.
We're here at Disney
Hall
World
of
over
Presidents.
Thanksgiving weekend. Like, any line was horrendous that weekend.
Hall of Presidents. Something. There's no way this ends civilly. Main
It's very
topic:
sad.
the revenge of Disney clickbait.
Dun dun dun.
So, hi guys.
Okay,
I
first of
wasn't
all,
here last week.
no, you weren't. And now that Shane is not here, I really am starting to think you two are the same person.
No, we stayed at All Star or something or other. I tried my hardest to fucking stay awake for the thing after a day in the park, and I just crashed.
Wait, stay awake for what thing?
So
Yeah.
the podcast.
Oh, this.
Oh.
Oh, no. You are perfectly well within your rights to not stay awake for this thing.
No, actually, it was a mess, and it's all Josh's fault for not being here.
It's true.
But a mess in the best sort of way. Josh, you are the glue that holds us together.
Oh
Beautiful
fuck!
disaster.
Is that a song?
The glue that
It
holds
is.
helicopter motors together.
311 song.
No, there's
What?
not glue that holds helicopter motors together.
Yeah, and then they're like.
Is there, Josh? Isn't there?
No, it's not. It's bolts.
Well, you should be glue. Maybe you're not
the
the, best
bolt, the
mechanic.
bolts. The bolts are the glue that holds
They're like-
the engine together.
Does this podcast have bolts?
Has nuts. Wow, I didn't mean it like that. Jesus, guys.
Pistachios.
I
Yes.
don't think there are pistachios here. I think you're the wrong one.
I
Wait.
have pistachios.
Wait. Did someone say mustachios?
No.
I did. Yes.
Wait, is that like a mustache-shaped cereal?
Speak. I can see it. Have we had
Where's
that
my-
one?
Pistachios,
I don't
part of a
think
balanced
so.
breakfast.
Is a race car driver.
Tastes good even with milk.
Lightning McQueen.
No. NASCAR.
Chick Hicks.
No.
Ricky Bobby.
Number 3 car.
Paul Newman.
Shake and bake.
His son also races.
Randy Newman.
That guy.
Lightning McQueen Jr.?
Bud Harris.
The Intimidator.
Steve Austin.
Dale Earnhardt.
Wow, and he's a loser.
Because she won? Hold on, before we get too far away from the intro, I just wanted to comment. Did anyone notice that Josh's intro was not offensively loud this time?
Oh, fuck. My microphone's over here still. Sorry. Hold on.
I think we're good.
Here.
This is not a
Okay, you ready?
No.
Yeah! Mickey Millionaires, Old Swamp, Skywags, and Sons of Bitches, Wibbly Wobbly, officially unofficial, wildly inaccurate, yet Dead Nuts on Disney podcast, inappropriate on so many levels.
Who's that hollering?
Is that one better?
You didn't say chili commercial.
Yeah, I think I kind of like chili commercial better. In fact, I think we should work that in.
Good and
Let's see
hungry
if anyone
skyline.
notices.
Ooh, I made chili dogs last night with the leftover chili sauce I made. I spent 3 hours making fucking chili sauce. Stop laughing.
Chili sauce.
Yeah, for chili dogs.
Don't need to stop laughing.
Don't you just put chili on a hot dog? Chili sauce.
No, chili sauce for chili dogs is different from the chili you eat.
I've never made a chili dog. I've eaten a cheese coney, and in that case, chili is the same as the chili you eat.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that just chili?
But anyways, we took the leftover chili sauce and Vanessa made homemade mac and cheese, and we mixed it together and had chili mac and cheese.
Oh, that sounds like it would just bind your intestines up so bad, but it sounds so good.
Yeah, it was delicious. I didn't have much
You mix
because
it
we
with
also had
ketchup and barbecue sauce, and then boil it until everyone in the house is vomiting everywhere from the smell.
What? Why would I do that?
I don't know.
Who?
It's a regional thing.
All right, I'm back.
Oh.
I didn't know you were gone.
Yeah, I know.
It's nice.
Oh, I mean, it was very fast.
No, like
Hold on. Anyone watching this makes it look like someone is threatening Jordan. He's just like,
no, like my kitten's being weird. Hey, Spooky, what are you doing?
He's got to learn the ropes here. This is a weekly thing.
yeah, like.
Hey, he's like fooling around in his litter box. I have no idea what he's doing.
He's making
play with
friends.
your shit?
Well, he's not. Like, he's just playing around in there like it's a fucking slide or
You
something.
think this is a game?
He's like, shit, yeah, Lincoln Logs.
Don't play in the toilet, dumbass. I have to tell my kids that all the time.
All right.
I
Yeah,
don't want my
there's-
child to sit on the potty. Just sit on it. That's all I want.
All right,
I
now
can't
he's
even get
staring.
that far.
Don't. That's not yours. All
I
right.
don't know who
All
you're
right.
talking to. You're talking to the cat?
Oh, yeah.
No, yeah. So, playing the role of Shayna this week is Spooky.
Okay.
Speaking of Spooky, I'm Jake.
I'm Annie.
Oh, I was gonna be Annie this week.
I never do that on any of my
Wow.
podcasts.
Fine, I'll be
I'm
Josh.
just me.
All right. Well, if Josh is going to be Josh, then I'll be Jordan.
I'm unplugged this week. Totally acoustic.
Like,
Raw.
this Mickey Mutiny's episode brought to you on analog. You have to crank it.
Brought to you by
I'll be
Abacus.
Oh.
Poor Jordan. It's fine, Jordan. Do your thing.
No, like he's fine. Like he's trapped in here with me because we're doing the slow acclimation with the other cats, where we feed them on both sides of the door, and we're trying to associate the new cat with something good, which is food. So
What if they just think he is food?
It's gonna backfire horribly.
No, maybe, I don't know, but
I think it's ridiculous you don't get cat paternity leave in this
I
country.
know. I agree.
This
Yeah, you
is
have a new
Trump's
child?
America. You get a new cat and you can't even take off work.
Let's come up later.
To
Hold that thought. Put a pin in it.
Play with it.
So anyway, yeah, he's running around here, so my attention will be in two places. Double fist pump. Yeah, there's the
I
other one.
did the one.
Oh,
Okay.
hey, let's talk some Disney.
Let's do this.
Wait a minute. I think the funniest part of that was your facial expression. It's like she was holding it in. She was holding it in for a long
I
time.
did. I didn't know what noise was going to end up coming out there. I just went for it.
Yeah, that'll happen.
That will happen. I'm glad it was just a boom.
What's her?
What was that, Ghost Josh?
What?
Was I the only one that heard that?
No, it was me. I
Heard what?
I heard it.
Okay, good. Oh,
Oh, I didn't hear it.
Nothing. No one.
I'm concerned that only half of us heard it.
Uh-oh.
But he's getting sleepy. We better get this show on the road.
All
My
right.
ankle itches. Do you believe this?
What a world.
Little world.
Speaking of what a world, Disney World. Hey, guys, guess what?
What?
Josh didn't go to the new margarita stand in Mexico last week. Why, Josh? Why?
Because the line was so goddamn long.
What? This is not a story we've heard before.
You should have just told me you're press.
I'm oppressed.
But the good news is the new Bayside Tap House line was short.
Is it like Saved by the Bell themed? So, never
What?
mind.
I've never seen that movie.
It's a good movie. Check it out.
Yeah, has Haley Mills in it.
Wait,
a
that's the one where the girl runs away to Las Vegas and starts stripping, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
And she's like, he touched my breast.
So all hopped up on caffeine pills.
Love that movie.
It's a terrible movie.
In no way should Showgirls, Saved by the Bell, and The Wizard ever be matched up together. Like, what just happened?
We're about the scene where they play Keno and then the guy dies.
I mean, I don't want to, split hairs here, but
And then
technically,
Nicolas Cage jumps out of a plane.
The Wizard was Reno because it was the biggest little city in the world.
Oh, that's true.
Don't go to Reno. It has a seedy underbelly.
Cool. You ruined an already stupid joke. Are you happy?
Yes.
You accomplished something today? That's cool.
I'm ecstatic about it. I'm being
It's the same question I asked 2 weeks ago, which is, are we here for a reason?
No.
Whoa.
Wow, I saw it.
Yeah,
Look,
I've been
it's
watching the
spooky.
cat. Very
I
distracted by this
just
little
looked
kitten.
down.
Like straight up, he's been chasing his tail for 5 minutes.
Oh, shit.
It's so
My-
cute. Why do you sound so over it?
the dumber of my two dogs does that.
Glad you said dogs and not kids.
The dumber of my 2 kids.
Chases his tail.
but I got 4 kids.
Which one's the dumb one?
Yes.
Good answer, because I was going to put that at the end of the episode.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway.
I could watch this kitten all day.
Yeah, it's being very distracting.
Yeah. All right. I'll stop.
No, in a good way. Go back.
No, that's our show. Go back.
Why would you move? There we go.
It stops.
Oddly enough, an angle of Jordan's room that I have not seen before. I mean, like, he's taking us on tours.
Why would you?
You should have
He
named him
takes us on
Spoopy.
tours.
Well, that's kind of one of his nicknames.
It's too spoopy.
Oh, come here.
Our...
Come here.
3 Spoopy, 6 me.
Oh, look at him.
Oh my god.
That's spooky.
Oh, he's so
He
adorable.
needs a headphone.
Come here.
Put the earbud in his ear.
Come here. Where are you going? Nah, he's not.
You pulled the ultimate smooth McGroove right there. Holding up your black
Smooth
cat. If anyone knows who that is, don't really appreciate that reference. Someone out there, some citizen of the internet,
Smooth McGroove.
Yes.
Smooth
All
McGroove.
right, hold on. I'm looking him up.
I've
Talk amongst yourselves.
literally told every single one of you about him.
Oh my God! Stop! Don't walk on the keyboard.
Typical cat. Anyway, margaritas. Josh.
I didn't go there.
I know. I just wanted you to say it the third time. It opened. That's the news there.
Yeah, it looked nice. The building looks nice.
Where is it? We talked about it.
As you're facing the pyramid, it's off to the left.
Yeah.
Between the pyramid and the walkway to the Odyssey.
So pyramid side of the walkway, not base side of the walkway.
Yes.
Bayside.
Which is also the new tap house over at Hollywood Studios.
Which you did go to.
Yeah.
Something about Saved by the Bell.
We went
Yeah.
to the baseline whenever we were on our honeymoon trip.
Wait.
Yeah, it's also it's
baseline.
it's baseline.
Well, now I have trust issues.
Mine.
It's my fault.
So that's the news of that. It's a slow news week, guys. Just keep
That's
rambling.
the news.
No, there's more news. No.
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I want to know what's going on with Hall of Presidents.
Oh, hold on. We're not there yet. Let's talk about good things
Jalapenos.
first. No, jalapenos are not allowed in the Hall of Presidents. There's a wall.
I really want to call something the Hall of Peñas now.
Just a gallery of Michael Pena.
I'll open a Mexican restaurant and call it that, and people will be like,
Jalapenos.
What if they replace the Hall of Presidents with a Mexican restaurant?
with jalapeno. Oh. Yeah, that would work too.
And a steak. Oh,
We had a Mexican restaurant here called Jalapenos. It's perfect.
No, that's jalapenos.
They have the best salsa, and they keep it in a little like syrup container that makes you giggle every time they bring it out. Just trust me.
It's not a honey bear?
No.
I feel like more
not.
things should come in honey bears and syrup containers. Like, how exciting would it be to brush your teeth if your toothpaste came out of a honey bear? Just me?
Not.
No.
Especially if you like got confused and
It took me a
Actually
minute
got the
because
real
I
honey
thought you
bear.
said bust your teeth at first, and I was thinking, why would I want to bust my teeth on a honey bear?
Yeah,
Why
that sounds
wouldn't
fucking painful, Jake.
you know how I
Dumbass.
choose to spend my weekends is my business, and you're not
Busting
allowed to
my
judge me
teeth
for
with a
it.
honey bear.
Sounds like it could be awesome sling for something, but I don't know what. Something, yeah.
Nothing.
Anyway, so moving right along to a topic, a solid topic this time.
Wait, am I the only one who saw Coco?
Yes,
So far, yes.
I actually could
What's
only
wrong with
listen.
you all?
I can only listen to half of your podcast because I didn't want any spoilers.
It
So-
should have been. I don't think we talked about Coco that much. But yeah, I
How was it?
It's really really good. Definitely
Annie's
see
podcast, it was funny.
it. Thank you. I made it myself.
Yeah, it'd help.
Dan got a fancy new microphone today, so I guess he thinks that maybe if he has better sound quality, he'll be the star of the show or something.
I'm finally friends with Dan on Facebook. That happened.
This is
I know.
That's
modulated.
I know, right?
What an exciting day
I know.
for us all.
True.
What was the point? Oh, Coco. Yeah, it was really good. I was really grumpy too going in, and then the Frozen short had me even más grumpier.
Yeah, someone told me it was 25 minutes long.
It's ridiculously long. Everyone in my theater was very confused as well. Did you skip that part? I saw at my theater they didn't show any trailers. They just went straight to the Frozen short. And everyone was very confused. At most theaters, they still show the trailers, and it ends up being like an hour before the movie even starts.
Jesus.
Like, do people not? Okay, like I understand this situation because that short is ridiculously long. But when I went and saw Cars 3, the family next to me when the short was playing before, they were really confused, and the guy even sent his kid out of the theater to check the marquee to make sure they were in the right theater.
People were sending people out of our theater, even though when it started, I said to my mother loudly, "Oh, I forgot. There's like a 20-minute Frozen thing," very loudly. On purpose. Still didn't work.
Just doing my part to inform everyone.
Well, I had forgotten, and I was confused for a second, and then I remembered, and I thought, oh, I bet these old women with weird haircuts in front of us are similarly confused.
There should be like a title card, like, "Hey, your movie's gonna start."
Yeah. Well, and then the weird thing is after that, they cut to some of the like Coco filmmakers, and they're like, "Thanks so much for coming to see our film. We're going to explain to you why you should be impressed with this particular shot." Which made me really nervous that the movie was going to be bad, because I'm like, why are you trying to tell me why I should like this part?
That was kind of like going in, I guess Disney didn't have a lot of faith in it, which is why they put
I don't understand that.
Well, that's why they put a 25-minute long Olaf.
But it's not even good. Like the Frozen thing is not even good.
But Disney knows kids love Olaf, so that'll put butts in seats.
Wait,
yeah,
but they didn't have faith in Coco, which kind of sucks. But now it made like $70-something million.
Is that why Lasseter took a leave of absence?
No.
No.
I don't know what you're talking about, so we're gonna move on.
Well, you see, John Lasseter.
Damn it, no.
Dan calls me up on the phone like once a week to discuss these things. That's the state of America right now.
Poor Dan. Let's just be
Dan has to call me up and work his thoughts out.
So you heard about Lasseter, huh?
Yes.
But no, my question
Anyway.
is, like, Pixar did not make the Frozen short, right?
No.
I don't know who made that garbage. It really was bad. Like,
because usually before Pixar movies,
like, it feels too short, but also too long because you don't want to be watching it.
So it's like a full-length short.
It's very weird.
It's a featurette.
That's what that one song is from, though. I like that song.
What song?
That When We're Together song. That like Christmas song they sing.
I should see the short
Anyway.
in the movie.
I mean, I know because I specifically sent you the song, so I know that you've heard it. But anyway.
I forgot that was from that short.
What about the Rotten Tomatoes?
So back in June, why did we do this in June?
I failed miserably. It definitely wasn't because I made us do it for some reason. Was not that.
We had the good idea of like, hey, we should do the Coco Rotten Tomatoes score.
Jeez. Did we do that in June?
Yeah, I have it written here in my notes.
Wow.
June 30th.
Because we were talking about it, and I was like, let's just do it now. I remember this occurring.
So Annie is right. She lost.
Horribly.
And, oh, this is disappointing. Okay, so here's the scores we guessed. I guessed 88. Josh guessed 90. Jordan guessed 85. Annie guessed 76. Shayna guessed 80.
So Josh won, right?
Yeah, that's why it's disappointing. Because the
What? I won?
Hi, Josh. Welcome to the show. Yes, you won. Because the current Rotten Tomatoes score of Coco is 96%.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
Good for Coco.
Yeah,
Nice.
I mean, I'm happy
It
for
really
them.
was good. Like, I had trouble deciding when to go to the restroom. And there's usually a clear moment when I'm like, now is the time.
That is like a true sign of a good movie. What movie
I
did
know.
see? What was the last movie I saw?
The time I picked two, I ended up missing a big twist, but I had already kind of figured it out. And that's all I'll say.
But yeah, congratulations, Josh. I hope you're happy.
Yeah. I'm never happy.
Nope. Don't
Oh my
eat
goodness.
that.
Josh, spit that out. Spit it out right now.
No, I don't want to.
Someone grab his tongue. Don't do it. Jordan, it was your time to watch him. Split.
Listen, I can't watch Josh and record a podcast and watch my kitten. Like, I can't.
Okay, well, we need to pre-arrange these things before.
I'll watch your kitten.
Okay, And he's
Just
got
put the
Kate.
camera
You
on
got
it.
Josh.
Okay.
All right. I hope Josh doesn't die from what he ate.
I don't see it.
I should be fine.
He's coming. He's eating.
Still don't know if we're talking about Josh or the cat.
All right, so what's going on with Hall of Presidents?
Oh, right. You really wanted to get to this, don't you?
Yeah, I wanted to
Nothing.
open or close.
No, it's fine. It's
It's just-
gonna remain in limbo for the rest of its years.
I'm okay with that.
Until 2020.
Yes. No, it's gonna. They claim it's gonna open before Christmas. That's the big news.
It better be replaced with the Mexican restaurant.
Like,
I feel like they could like do some low key shade and make like a really accurate animatronic that just kind of stands to the side. Like,
I don't know.
What if
I
what if they
kinda like-
replaced him with the orange bird, like just a giant orange bird?
And nobody noticed.
Nope.
It was
I don't know.
celebrated.
I like Josh's idea of just like, but you have to make it the most modern of Tex-Mex to just put right in the middle of Liberty Square.
Yeah.
A Chipotle.
Hey, I mean, what's more American than Mexican food?
Panda Express.
Okay.
can they build a big fence around it at least?
All the Presidents becomes an obstacle course. Muppets hanging out of the window up above shooting rubber bullets at you. Oh, this got
Pew, pew.
weird.
Freeloading Muppets.
Hey, Muppets are good.
What if they replaced Trump with, or instead of building a Trump one, just put in Sweetums?
But he has a Donald Trump wig on.
Or just fucking puts in Carl.
It's Sweetums, but he's wearing a suit and he has a Donald Trump wig on. I could just see Sweetums pumping coming in. Just, stud!
This is so much better than anything they could do. They should have just had us design it.
Whenever the news broke on Twitter about that, like literally everybody in my Twitter feed was like, "Oh, this is awful," and there was one guy who was like, "Yes, I can't wait," and I'm like, "Oh man, tough to be that guy."
Buckle up, buddy.
Yeah.
Hey, it's hard to be the minority.
Yeah.
What if he's just up there reading his shitty tweets?
Sad.
Um,
So, yeah, other news is he will have a speaking role in this.
Oh, Jesus.
No, Trump.
I'd really.
let's add a Jesus while we're at it. Why not?
I mean, it'd probably be better bet. Republicans would actually hate Jesus. So let's add Jesus.
Yeah.
Go commie.
I just got political. We're not supposed to do that.
Just now, we're talking about the Hall of Presidents. I think, like, in this one instance, like, that's literally.
Hey, keep politics out of the Hall of Presidents.
Well, hold on. I do have, like, an observation. Because, like, Bob Iger, who, frequent viewer of this podcast,
No, he's not.
he is too.
Yeah, Bobby.
Shout out to Bob Iger. Bobby I.
Bubby,
come on.
baby.
Anyways,
Long time no see.
No, I just want to shout out to him. That was all I had.
no.
No, I did have something. Because he was on Trump's, cabinet to save the world or whatever.
Yeah, that committee for whatever it was. The one
Yeah.
where everybody got pissed at Trump and quit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting at. Like, I don't know if that had something to do with the delay because this was supposed to open in the middle of June.
Oh, God forbid
I
it
feel like
has.
they were like waiting a little bit, like maybe if we give it another 6 months.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh
Just
shit,
see.
this is not getting better, so let's just open it and it'll give us an excuse to put it in a Mexican restaurant. But anyway, so yeah, I just wanted to point that out that I don't know if there's bad blood there or not.
Last time I rode
think about that.
Hall of Presidents, someone was walking around with a Mitt Romney plush, taking photos of it.
Wait.
Wait, that's just Guy Smiley, man.
Muppets everywhere.
Wait, has everyone known that he looks like Guy Smiley, except for me, up until this moment? Again, nothing wrong with Muppets.
I guess. I mean, he does, doesn't he?
Yeah, a lot. Anyway, so that's what's going on with the Hall of Presidents, Josh. It's opening, whether we like it or not.
Well, fuck. I guess I still won't go see it.
Same thing it keeps doing every 8 years.
Huh. Well,
I remember.
I just want some like low key subtle shade thrown that like cannot be proven to be shade, but is.
Like tiny hands.
Like make him come out in his little tennis white shorts or something.
With like his tidy whitey
Or
line.
just shuffle through the back.
Let him say something wildly offensive about the Native Americans.
Aw, Tim.
While honoring Native Americans.
Right.
I hope that's his speech. We got Pocahontas in Congress. You know who I'm talking about.
No.
What a fucking idiot.
I watched that and just wanted to curl up and die.
I know. Like he didn't even like he botched the joke he was even trying to make. It was everything about it was cringe.
It was so bad. I want that to be his Hall of Presidents speech.
Pure
I think they should just take that.
Stop. No, don't. Oh my God.
In every show, talk about how it has the biggest audience of any Hall of Presidents performance.
The greatest animatronic ever created.
That's awesome.
We're all really big fans here.
Meh.
I want him to go see it. I wonder what he would wear to Disney World. A suit.
I don't think he would go to Disney World. He's just
A really long red tie.
You can't play golf at the Magic Kingdom.
You can play mini golf.
You almost can.
Why do you want Nemo to die?
This is Spooky's Nemo. Because right now Spooky's eating my headphones cord. Stop it.
Are you laying on the floor?
Yes, I am.
I'm kind of jealous.
Spooky.
Oh my God. What are you, dude?
Spooky cat.
Okay, so that's the news. Like I said, it was a really slow news week, guys. And
Wait, Jake, you texted me earlier and asked me if I was playing Battlefront.
yeah.
Are you playing Battlefront?
No, I'm not playing Battlefront. I saw like something of yours on Instagram or something.
So there was actually something interesting that happened. So the Battlefront game, I guess, came under a lot of fire.
Yeah, why?
Because it was doing a lot of what they call microtransactions, and that's where you can make in-game purchases with real money. And it was essentially like what the gaming community calls pay to win, where if you have all these microtransactions, you can pay to get what is called these loot boxes, and the loot boxes will give you stronger characters. But you also had the option of just playing the game and unlocking the characters after X amount of hours of play or X amount of points gained.
Wait, is that true?
Yes.
So you can still unlock the characters without
But
the
weren't people
microtransactions?
Right.
complaining too because in the beta
Right.
they didn't have the same loot crates, and then all of a sudden they were in the paid version, so people pre-ordered based on the beta version.
Right. So
Yes.
what ended up happening was like all the people who didn't care about playing the game and just wanted the stronger characters just threw down even more money. It was already like $60 to buy the game, but then they would pay like a $20 for one of these loot crates or loot boxes, whatever they're called. And if you're theoretically just starting out and playing the game online, you're going to have a very low level character and not very strong character in the game. But somebody who is dropping all this money on these loot boxes will have like this character that's way stronger, and the game just won't be fun. So, but like at the last minute, so many people were complaining about this, like an hour before the game was released at midnight. EA was the company who makes the game. EA was like, all right, we're not doing that. So,
but then didn't they even say it was temporary?
Yeah.
So wait, that did not
They done goofed
the rounds. Yeah, they goofed. Well, that's EA
it's
for
the
you.
Frozen short of the game.
Yeah, it's the Frozen featurette of EA.
2017 is just people done goofing. Like that's our theme this year. Last
Pretty
year,
sure.
celebrities
No,
dying.
I'm pretty sure it started at the end of 2016.
About a year ago.
The beginning of November.
Didn't someone bad just die too? That
Charlie
really
Manson.
wanted to die. Yeah, that was it.
Oh, I thought it was Marilyn Manson.
So did a lot of teenagers on the internet.
His
I
dad.
saw something. I read one of those articles that said like everybody thinks, or like people on the internet thinks Marilyn Manson was Charles Manson, and then showed like tweets from teenagers going, "R.I.P. Charles Manson. He taught me it was okay to be weird."
Why did you not share this with the class?
Wow, that's fucking scary.
I know.
Don't worry, that's just on the internet now forever.
Man.
Oh, that
Remember
is-
when Marilyn
Alright.
Manson did all those Beach Boys covers?
Yeah.
Beach Boys songs.
What?
Man, I said covers because I thought it would make a funnier joke, and then it just made it a worse joke.
No, I understood it.
I seppuku.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
Oh,
That's right.
okay. Yeah. we should stop talking about the Manson family and move on.
Which is very much like
Yeah,
Disney.
Marilyn
because-
Manson is Charles Manson's son, and then Shirley Manson of Garbage is their sister. Is both the father and son's sister.
It's a very musical family, really.
Who?
None of those people were in the Who.
Oh, guys, this is Helter Skelter.
Such a terrible plan. Oh my god.
Is that a Beatles song? Jordan, was that a
Yes.
Beatles song?
It was on
It
the
was
White
a
Album.
All right. I like that halfway through that you already answered. Let's get to our main topic this week, guys, which is another fantastic article of Disney clickbait,
All right.
Oh fuck.
which Andy found on BuzzFeed. What were you doing on BuzzFeed?
I don't remember why I saw it. Hey, Jordan likes that DisneyDining.com or whatever on Facebook.
It's
That's
true.
a
I
real
am,
travesty here.
Do
why
I?
am I always reminded that Jordan likes that site?
Because it shows up in my feed. Because
Yeah.
it's like, yeah.
Wait, hold on. I don't remember liking that page.
Someone else likes it too. It always says
Shayna.
is it Shayna? I couldn't
Yeah.
remember if it was like Shayna or like Rob Myrick or something.
Jordan, Shayna, like DisneyDining.com.
Yeah, it's
Hold on, I'm looking this up. I don't
And then it's
remember.
like 11 things you never knew about Disneyland.
it shows up in my
Ah.
feed too.
The
Ah.
castle is a castle.
Yeah. Oh, well, I'll be.
Basketball
is-
court.
Well, here we go. Speaking of this, it sounds like you're making stuff up, but you're not. I've seen those. Did you know the castle's not really made of bricks? It's made of fiberglass.
Whoa!
What's
Seems
the-
cost effective.
What's
the basketball
title
court.
of what's this list we're looking at?
Do I have to do it in that voice? I can. Okay, Jordan.
Sure.
Please don't.
Let me preface this with Jordan. I apologize because this is Disneyland centric, but most of these are so generic that it really could be. Well, you'll see.
Okay.
So this is 19 totally clever Disneyland hacks you definitely haven't thought of yet.
Hacks.
Oh, Jesus.
Hacks definitely describes this list.
You can
Everything's
buy
a
a
hack.
park hopper ticket and go to 2 parks instead of 1.
Whoa, hack.
Whoa!
Oh, dude, we overheard
What the
somebody
heck?
bitching. We overheard someone bitching last week because they're charging for fast passes at Disneyland now.
Is Tim there?
I don't know. I was like,
Oh, Tim.
I'm gonna leave it.
I mean,
I'm Tim.
that was always his life goal, and I supported him in it. And I really think you could get away with it. Like, if you just got a name tag and just stood, like, you couldn't do it on a popular ride, like one of the lesser, and obviously you could only do it at Disneyland now. But, like, the Buzz Lightyear Fast Pass machine, which I still don't understand why it has one. Anyway, number 1. Use the inside line for Dole Whips, which is much shorter than the outside line. And then head to the snack shop across from the Jungle Cruise to get some free Tajin
Hack.
to sprinkle on it. What's Tajin? Tajin.
It's a word.
It looks orange. It's like
Why don't you Google it?
gosh,
On top of it.
Fine, I'll Google it.
If
Okay.
only you had a
But-
machine
but,
with
I
all the
mean-
knowledge contained in the entire universe right in your hand.
I will admit, from my observations,
It is a seasonning.
it's yeah.
it certainly looks like a seasoning.
But from
What sort?
From my observations at Disneyland, the inside line is definitely shorter
It's true.
because people are afraid they'll have to watch the Tiki Room show if they order ice cream from the inside.
I want to ride the Tiki Room. Number 2, this one. This I should have just started with this one and skipped number 1 because this one infuriates me. Ride Big Thunder Mountain Railroad during the fireworks for a perfect view of the show. It's an incredible experience.
It's true.
No.
Okay,
Incredible.
now what?
Okay. How long are the fireworks shows? Like 20 minutes, 15 minutes?
Longer or shorter than a frozen short?
But bigger than a bread box. So Thunder Mountain's what, a minute and a half? And like a lot of it's inside.
It is cool though. Have you never ridden a ride during the fireworks?
I could understand
I mean,
like
it is cool.
Autopia or the Tomorrowland Speedway, like something where you're just
No.
like putting along.
Because it's not
Wait.
about watching the fireworks, it's about the fireworks being in the background. I've done it on Big Thunder and Splash Mountain.
Hold on, I'm having a memory here. Josh, did we do something like this at any point in time?
I don't know. I haven't watched the fireworks the whole time I've been back in Florida, so.
No, I feel like a long time ago when me and you.
And usually the lines are short because everybody's watching the fireworks.
Right.
If we did, it wasn't on purpose.
Okay, I understand what you're saying with the, it is cool and everything, but really a hack? Like this is some top secret
What the
thing that
heck?
no one knows about? Like no one has thought, hey, maybe if I ride a
Yeah.
ride during the fireworks. I tried it once. That's what it was, Josh. It was Space Mountain. It was awesome. Just incredible. F this joke. F this face.
I've never done it like purposely to watch the fireworks. It's more like, hey, there are no lines because everyone's watching the fireworks. Let's go.
Right, and that would make
Deal.
sense.
And then it's a bonus.
I'm
Yeah.
hoping like Josh would remember something that we did.
I fucking
Apparently,
don't.
We blocked it all out.
Our chips meant nothing to you, did they?
Yeah, I drank them away because of the other company.
Hey, did you guys know that the official state gem of Washington is petrified wood?
It's a mineral.
That makes sense.
It doesn't even claim to be a fun fact. It just says real fact.
This one's real.
It knows it's not fun. It's about petrified wood. Okay.
Use it as you
Anyway.
would. Number 3. Instead of waiting in the long line at the corn dog cart on Main Street, Head to the Stage Store Cafe in Frontierland. The line is much shorter.
Head to the Safeway across the street.
And you can get fries.
Go down the street to 7-Eleven. You could get a corn dog there.
Hey, in all fairness, Disneyland corn dogs are really good.
Well, they are.
They're the hand-dipped, homemade kind.
Why don't you just go to fucking Pluto's Doghouse in the back of Toontown?
Because there's a huge difference between corn
It
dogs and
takes
hot
forever to
dogs.
get back there.
Yeah, it takes
I
at least
thought they
an
had.
hour.
I thought they had corn dogs back there too.
No, it's a hot dog house.
Oh well, fine. I'll just go back over
I've
here.
never eaten there, man. I don't go to Disneyland for the dogs. Okay, here's one that's gonna blow everyone's mind. Are you ready for this?
On a cold day, you might find a chili dog.
That was horrible. That's so bad.
Continue.
Chili or chili sauce?
It's gotta be chili sauce
I
to
don't know
be a
about the
proper
details.
goddamn chili dog.
I'm gonna put that on my list for Dan next time he's in a park. Ask if it's chili or chili sauce.
Is there a tunnel under here?
Oh my god. Anyway, listen to my podcast if you want to get that joke. You fools. I mean, Jordan did, obviously. Go
What?
on.
We'll get to it. Me and Josh are a little behind. No, that's not true. Josh doesn't even listen to this one. He's not even listening right now.
What?
Number 4. When you enter the park, start your journey from left to right. Most people start on the right side of the park, so you'll avoid crowds that way. Except for
What?
what happens in the middle of the day when the crowds meet in the middle.
What?
There's just a big Braveheart
I
line in
feel like
Fantasyland.
this hack gets thrown around so much that it's going to make it not true anymore because everybody's dumbass relative has to be like, go to the left, guys. I saw it online.
But like in Disney, okay, let's think about Disneyland for a second. If you go to the left, you get like Indiana Jones and Pirates and Splash Mountain, Haunted Mansion. Those are all on the left. On the right, you get like Space Mountain as far as popular rides go. I feel like most people would go to the left anyway. I don't know.
What if they just went clockwise instead?
Oh, good thinking. I also feel like a lot of people go straight. Right to Fantasyland. Don't.
Wouldn't clockwise be going to the left?
Yes, Jordan.
Hey, I got that joke.
Michael looks digital. What do I do?
Is that even right? I mean, like, isn't that usually supposed to be for like if you have a queue line that splits into two?
I mean, I have more of a sundial, really.
We're getting caught up in chronometers here. Big word, Jake. Good job. Hey, thanks.
Biggest one he knows.
You should make that the title of the episode, just to rub it in everyone's face that you knew a big word. I think I will. Why are you talking to yourself? I don't know. Number 5. Oh, wait, what were you saying about the queue lines that split?
Wait, what? No, let's move on.
Okay, number 5. Okay, guys, this one's going to blow your mind. No need to buy those expensive water bottles. You can get cups of ice water for free at any park establishment where there's a soda fountain. All you have to do is ask, in case you haven't been to a fast food restaurant ever.
Did you know, too, that you have spit right in your mouth?
Mm-hmm. So the one time I did that was at Sleepy Hollow, and I just asked for a cup of ice water, and the water tasted like how Pirates of the Caribbean smells.
Was anyone else relieved that Jordan didn't ask someone to spit in his mouth? Hollow. Which might have tasted better. Or, wait.
That's a fair point.
Nah.
I mean, they probably just go out back and just take a scoop of the water. right out of the
Or
rivers
you
of
could
America.
just bring your own water in, correct? As long as it's sealed, or no?
Yeah, like on a camel
I-
You bring a-
Yeah, I filled my camel pack.
backpack guy, huh?
Yeah.
Josh just got like far away and distant on that one. Just yeah.
I didn't know what else to say.
Oh, okay.
Backpack guy and ambivalent about it.
Hey, at least I'm not the fanny pack guy.
You know what? That
Hurts.
was one
Fanny pack
time.
full of water.
It spills all over. Those things are not waterproof at all. Like I went through security and that was embarrassing.
Oh, no.
That's exactly what I was saying.
Jordan's fanny pack spilled.
Which is a totally different phrase in Europe.
That just means you pissed
His
yourself.
book bag.
Oh, I thought Jordan was going into labor. Number 6. Buy the popcorn in the tall plastic container. And when you're finished, buy a turkey leg. It fits perfectly in the popcorn container, so you aren't stuck carrying a huge greasy meat leg like a savage.
That was the point where I stopped reading and just sent it to you. Because
You were
I
correct.
thought, what kind of hack is
Part of having the
Like, is it a
goddamn
turkey leg holder? What the fuck is that?
part of having the turkey leg is so you do look like a goddamn savage.
Right? I want the huge greasy meat leg. And also, this is
And
a
I
very-
don't.
this is
Even
a
if it's in a
wild-
popcorn thing.
This is a wildly
Even
specific
weirder.
hack that no one cares about.
And then you have to carry around your meaty popcorn bucket for the rest of the day.
It's just getting those weird grease spots on it.
Yeah, it'd be so gnarly. It probably would smell like meat forever.
And that doesn't wash out very easily, especially not with that Florida water.
Or you could fill it with water, right? Yeah.
Oh, then
Fill
that's a
it with
better
spit
hack.
throughout the day.
Hey, if you're chewing gum and then spitting into it, boom, mint julep right there. There's
What?
a life hack. There's a
That's what a
Disneyland
mint
hack.
julep is.
Yeah. Oh, the Disney
Mint-
version. It's mint spit.
It's spit.
Just straight from Walt's mouth to your taste buds.
Mouth.
Yeah. To your also mouth.
You're like a baby bird. Mama bird Walt is here
Feed
to
me,
feed
Walt.
you.
Gross.
It's a magical experience, Josh.
Eh,
Hey, number 7. If you want a more thrilling roller coaster experience, always sit in the last car.
Okay.
Which, yes and no. Doesn't work so well on Space Mountain when there's 2 cars. Okay, number 8. This one's very visual, but also I hate it so much. Take pictures in front of the blue wall in California Adventures Hollywood backlot area. It's a really cute backdrop.
Why
Yes,
do you
what-
hate that?
That's not a hack. I mean, I'm sure it's a
Um,
great backdrop, but it's not a hack.
Okay, well, nothing on here is a hack. You can't have a Disneyland hack.
It's
You
a blue
can't
wall.
hack it.
I feel like there's
There's
more
nothing
blue
to be
walls
hacked.
somewhere in the world. It's probably closer to where you live. Josh, are you okay?
You know all the notable walls.
I found a chair.
One notable wall. Wait, you found a chair? Oh.
Yeah.
Have you been standing up this whole time?
Yeah.
I used to stand up. Number 9. This one's not that bad. Maybe I should skip it. I'll read it. Buy a shirt at the Disney store during a sale, then ask park characters to sign it with a marker for a souvenir that is less expensive and even more magical.
I don't want to.
Just the hack was buy a shirt when it's on sale. Like that's like saying wait till the Target ad comes out. Instead of spending $12 for a shirt, you get to spend $10 for a shirt.
It's a hack.
Oh, I'm glad I read that. Okay, number 10 is just that one where if you need diapers or cases of water, send them to your hotel. We all know that one, right?
Yep.
Has anyone
No.
ever actually done it? I don't believe
No.
anyone has.
Yeah.
Have
Well,
you?
just for diapers. I don't like to have to stop. Get that. I guess that joke would
Long
work better
road
if I
trips?
didn't have a child in diapers. It was yeah, okay.
The
Man,
diapers are for her, for Annie.
no
Anyway,
respect.
no, tough crowd.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I was
You're the worst
I did some
Rodney
color
Dangerfield.
I feel like Rodney Dangerfield was the worst Rodney Dangerfield. And he knows it. Knew
Wait a
it.
minute. Wouldn't clockwise be going to the left?
Why did you say that right when I took a drink?
Because we're trying to kill you this week.
Am I next on the list?
I don't know. I
No,
might.
Not to your knowledge.
No one has said where Shayna's whereabouts are. Is she dead?
I don't know. We don't have a watcher on the video, so probably.
Somebody text the giraffe.
Oh
All
my
we have
god.
to do is once this episode releases, just give it some time, and eventually Shayna will text all of us that she's not dead. If we don't hear from her, she is incredibly dead. What was that?
That was my kitten walking on everything on the desk.
Why did it sound like I said wow?
I did. I heard it too.
Because I have the live video up on my phone and
Okay.
and he walked on my phone and it made the phone
Say
say
wow.
thing. Yeah.
Wow. I'm pretty sure it was you too.
I think it well yes.
You too?
No.
Remember that time when you two invaded all of our phones?
I was just gonna say there was a time where you two did mysteriously make sounds from all of our iPhones. It was horrible.
The next day, I thought that I had gotten drunk and bought a YouTube album.
How drunk was
I
I?
was like, damn, why would I have done that?
Did anybody even listen to that album?
No.
No.
Okay.
I don't think you two even listened to that album.
I asked my friend, I said, show me on the iPhone where you two touched you.
Hey, here.
Nice.
Number 11.
Right in the iTunes.
Use the single riders line. If you're in a group and you're comfortable with not sitting together, you will have a much shorter wait time. I hate that one.
I don't know if that's a hack or just common sense.
Number 12. Hope you guys are ready to get ridiculous.
Now?
Oh, just wait. Always remember where you parked by making it into a fun little song for your kids, and when you get back to the parking lot, ask them who remembers. Or, since we all have cell phones, take a picture
I
of
prefer to put it in the hands of my children.
Well, you know, with the new Maps app in iPhones, it's got it automatically tells you where you fucking parked your car.
I noticed that the other day when I went outside, and it was like, "You're at your car." I'm like, "How do you know?" I didn't even tell it.
I actually had to use it Wednesday to find my fucking car in the parking lot.
It's like it just knows that you were in a car and then you got out.
Wait, hold
Yeah.
on.
Your car stayed there. It's so weird.
It has to do with the Bluetooth, I think. Were you connected with Bluetooth?
I don't know.
how it. Were you listening to music in the car?
Well, I usually do that with the cord, but I've noticed on this one the Bluetooth will just pop on its own when I turn on like a Bluetooth device.
Hold on a second. Josh, did you lose your car at Disney World in a parking lot?
Possibly.
See, if you would have told your kids a little song to help you remember where you parked, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
How is the parking lot organized in Disneyland? Like, what's the? Are you on, like,
level 1, level 2,
Scooby-Doo A?
level 3?
Yeah, there's a
Or-
Mickey level, a Donald level, a mini level, and then
Okay.
there's rows like.
So you're
3G,
not having your kids remember like yellow
Submarine.
4 or something that they would easily
No, we're not
mess
playing
up.
Battleship. No, I mean you can
Yellow.
still use it.
You know, yellow 4 in Battleship.
It was halfway through the joke. I realized my mistakes and the errors of my ways.
Well, I wanted to point out that it was wrong,
I could have done that myself. Thank you
so
very much.
everyone knew.
You're a bad person. You should feel bad.
I know.
Stupid. That was a bad joke. Bad.
Never telling a joke again, and
You have
someone
to go
argued
sit
that
in
I
the hall
haven't
for
yet.
32 minutes.
Okay, yeah, that is
On the
accurate.
little yellow chair.
Don't have a hall.
You go
Number
sit on the
13.
kitchen windowsill for 32 minutes.
I'm just gonna look like a parrot. Is Jordan frozen?
No
Oh no, he's not.
squawking.
He's just cuddling his cat. And I feel like if he talks, he's gonna startle the
Spooky.
cat.
All
No,
right,
he's
what's next? Because I'm about done.
Nope. I've done with this list for a while. Number 13. Keep your phone in a Ziploc bag for protection.
I like how Josh is now sitting in a chair and I can only see the top of his head.
And his eyes.
There he is.
See, he's the glue. He has to sit there and get annoyed.
Keeps us moving along. Okay, this one
Or
I
does
do
it?
agree with. You know what? Let's back up for 5 spots and read them again.
See?
Buy Disney gift cards in bulk from Sam's Club or Costco because you get free money. Number 15.
I tried that, but they don't sell them in Florida.
Or Utah. So
Assholes.
It's true. Okay, here we go, guys. Get ready for this one. Get yourself on a meal schedule that's outside of the usual times. So when everyone is sitting down for dinner, you're sitting down for breakfast.
No,
That's the hack.
suckers.
I mean, my breakfast like 12 hours before, so
Look at those idiots.
by the time you guys are eating breakfast, I'll be eating lunch.
I already had a hot dog with chili sauce for breakfast.
Oh,
Suck it.
that was real chilly. No, it says while everyone's sitting down for dinner, you could be walking straight onto Pirates of the Caribbean. Caribbean.
Carabiner.
El Caribe. Number 16.
Carabiner.
Caribe.
That's no. Complete
Take
opposite.
away our Caribe.
Number 16. Head to the Plaza Inn for kosher food options. Okay.
Good hack.
I thought every restaurant had kosher food
No,
options.
Josh, just the Plaza Inn. It's the
I don't
only
believe
one.
it. That's the only one that's not anti-Semitic.
Yes. Just the way Walt would want it.
Exactly.
17. If you don't want to get wet on a boat ride, sit towards the middle and pick your feet up during drops. Then you won't have to walk in squishy shoes. Really, I just want to say squishy shoes. So now I
All
want
of that
to
is, wait. Pick your feet up during drops?
Yeah.
How would
Water
that help
won't
you?
touch your fucking feet if they're not on the ground. I mean, the rest of your
And then the
goddamn
water
body
is
gets
gone.
wet.
After somehow?
It's kind of like electricity, right? You won't get shocked unless you're grounded. You won't
Right.
get wet unless you're grounded.
Jake is grounded.
I'm on the windowsill. But first of all, I want to try this on Small World. Just sit there the whole time like this. Guys, don't. It's fine. My feet are not going to get wet.
I don't understand this at
I
all.
think next time I ride Small World, I should just get to a certain point of the ride and put my hands up and scream like I'm going to a waterfall.
I'm just gonna stand up in the France part and be like, I stand up on the drops. Just want to let everyone know, and then stay standing for the rest of the ride.
Get on Rock and Roller Coaster.
I mean, they should have historically accurate Small World.
If you
You know,
pick your feet up on
Have
the roller
guillotines
coaster,
and shit in France.
whoa.
What?
But like half of the ride would just be like genocide and massacres.
But cute with the
Child
Small World
soldiers.
house. It'd be the cutest massacre ever.
To ever sail.
Cutest massacre to sail around the world. Oh, we got an episode title. Can't reach my notebook. I'm gonna forget that. Someone text it to me. Number 18.
I can't reach my keyboard. It's up here somewhere.
Why are we all so lazy? Get in line for a ride right before closing. As long as you're in line by closing time, you can still ride the ride, even if it has a long wait time. And I'm sure the cast members will appreciate it forever.
Yeah. They should be scheduled with that in mind.
there a predator in here?
That'll happen.
Yes, it was agreeing with me.
No.
Isn't that right, Predator?
You just keep one of those on hand? I'm concerned that there's a predator in your house.
Why? You just are you stereotyping right now? It's okay.
You need to get rid of that.
No.
You call this guy named Chris Hansen.
That's his name. I was trying to think of his name for the joke. Oh, damn it.
What? The Britney Spears kid?
What? What?
That's Chris Crocker.
Oh, whatever.
Jordan, you
followed
should
that
have
well. I
admitted
did
that.
not.
I was half right.
Number 19, last. Easy. Control your predator. It's a self-help book. I made myself laugh. Number 19. If you want to beat the massive crowd exiting Disneyland after the fireworks, stand to the side with a baseball bat.
I like it. Keep going.
Okay, let me start over. If you want to beat the massive crowd exiting Disneyland after the fireworks show, stand to the side with a baseball bat. All right. John, you laughed. That was stupid. No, head to the roof of the parking structure to view it instead. You'll be the first ones out after the fireworks end, and your view will be pretty damn cool. But hopefully you don't want to miss or listen to the soundtrack because you won't hear it.
You can look up on YouTube.
Just time it perfectly. Just now.
It wouldn't be that hard.
Well, there's like a whole spoken intro before the fireworks, and you're going to miss that. Also, now the Disneyland fireworks are mostly projections, so you're not going to see those either.
Then don't you go to the parking garage to watch the fireworks?
I mean, yeah, it's a dumb, stupid hack anyway.
Should have your kids make a song to remind you to watch the fireworks.
Oh, no.
Jordan, how would that song go?
I don't know. I don't have kids.
Here you go. Dad, can we watch the fireworks? Dad, can we watch the fireworks? Dad, can we watch the fireworks?
No, they're too loud. I don't want to watch the fireworks anymore.
I'm tired. Will you carry me back?
Robbie, you're 17. Walk. So that was an exhilarating round of Disney clickbait. We've gone over in time. I hope you all have had as much fun as I have had.
We use the term loosely.
I want to know what that sound is. The Snapple Cap, isn't it? Damn it. Snapple Cap, Predator, whatever. It's the same thing. The first time I thought it was cat purring.
As long as it's not child predator, that's all right.
Wow.
The orphanage next door is full of child predators.
What if it was actually like a child predator?
That's what I mean.
Like, oh, okay.
like a really small predator child.
Yeah.
I was going to say that. I almost said, what's wrong with a child predator? But I feel like that would have been taken out of context.
Child predators are innocent.
And then put it at the end of the show.
Who would do that?
There's nothing wrong with child predators.
Well, now I know. Thanks, Annie. Thanks for taking over the team. I can't decide if a child predator would be like horrific or adorable.
I would love to take in a child predator.
Well, let's see. Where is it?
Josh has one on hand.
I saw a picture the other day.
Technically, Jordan's holding a child predator right now.
It's true. And you can only get that joke if you're watching the YouTube video.
Look, he's all
Upside down.
Prone.
I think it's upside down. Is he upside down? Let's just spend
Yeah.
the last 2 minutes of the episode.
Look at his ears, fool.
Well, it was on a little screen. I had
He's
to
got
click it.
4 ears, 2 on top and 2 on the bottom.
He's a predator. His mouth is just open.
Ah.
That was. You know what? This has been a rough night for horrible jokes.
Spooky.
Whoop.
All right, we need to go stare at Jordan's cat longer, so we're going to end the episode of the show. Hey, you've been listening to us. And the Predator.
I'm Jake. That's
Hey.
Josh. That's Jordan. That's Annie.
As always,
Hey, fuck you.
Who said that?
Me.
Oh, all right. No,
Nick-
no, fuck you, man.
The Predator is giving me my child's book.